Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of Upland, citizens of the Metaverse, citizens of the Green Rabbit Adventure, citizens of the METAVERSE. You are watching the Upland Action News, and my name is LEFTHOUSE. Today is the Wednesday, July 21. The year is 2021, and I am joined by my co-hostesses and co-mostesses on this fine, lovely hump day. My brother, Emmett E. Left. How are you humping today?
Humping wonderfully, my brother. Thank you for asking. What a kind way to set us off here on Hump Day.
Yeah.
Green Rabbit Hump Day, that is. How fitting. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. I feel like it's been a little while since we've talked a Green Rabbit, so excited to see what's the haps on the scene. And we have our friend Mars here in the Utah Jazz jersey.
That makes sense. How you doing, Mars?
Oh, another fantastic day in the metaverse, Yeah, rocking the old Pistol Pete jersey from the 1974-75 season.
Our father would be so proud to see that Pistol Pete jersey.
The godfather of flair right there. So gotta pay respects to the first one to spice up my favorite sport, fresh off the NBA Finals ending last night.
Yeah.
So, the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, which I can never say that perfectly. Enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
50 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Get the fuck out of here.
Dang.
Get out of here with that. That's amazing.
Yeah, so just all-time finals performance. And also became the first one to ever win Rookie of the Year, Most Improved Player, MVP of the season, and MVP of the finals, and Defensive Player. I think he's won like every award you can get, which is pretty crazy.
Like the Wayne Gretzky of basketball.
Yeah, so this is his first hump into the championship. So it's good to see. Good to see somebody but LeBron get in the mix finally.
Yeah. Yep. I can feel you on that. And, it is Green Rabbit Wednesday, and we are going to have the lovely N Venom come and join us here in just a few minutes. And we are also going to be joined by Big Mike from Dust later in the hour, about 1:30, as he's going to come in and talk about the grand, big, giant Dust giveaway they're in the midst of right now. So we'll talk about that. Before we bring on in N Venom, let's say hello to the chat room, and we got a super chat from Hurley ATV. Thank you very much. Hey you. And
hey, you.
All you other fellas and folks and Horde members, let's go ahead and slam and smash the like button right now. Let's get those things pumped up. And we'll get the show going off proper. All right, so a couple pieces of news before we bring on Uncle N Venom. Boys and girls, I've been thinking about going back to school. Actually, I'm thinking about going to college. I'm thinking about going to. Well, I've actually started. I've joined the Rabbit College Club, which is one of these avatar NFT project deals in here. And the deal is with this one is you get to you're helping animals here. You buy one of these things and they help to test on animals. They do like really important algebra tests on animals. They do like history tests, they make these
not skincare products.
Yep. Oh wait, no, it might be those kinds of tests. They're making sure people don't do those kinds of tests.
Oh,
but
perfect.
They're kind of fun, cool little creatures. There's like 7,000 of them. It's kind of very much like the apes and all the other things that are coming out. These kind of weird.
I have to confess, since you said you're going back to school, I can't stop singing the Billy Madison song in my head. Back to school, to show my dad I'm not a fool. It's gonna be in my head all day now. Thanks.
Gonna be with
I thought it was gonna be a Rodney Dangerfield reference.
Oh, I love that movie. But yeah,
Triple Gainer.
When he's waiting for the bus and Billy Madison, I love that little song.
Yeah,
the Triple Lindy. I was just doing the Triple Lindy out in the pool a little while ago. That test the wind,
There's also a collection of untamed elephants. If you want to help the elephants, if you're an elephant person, you can buy one of these crazy, weird little elephant with these in crazy outfits. All these things are coming out. There's all these weird, interesting projects. I started going nuts on them last night. And some other people have been getting into the NFT sector, like Rolex, baby. Rolex and DeFi NFT marketplace raised at 4K raises through 4K raises $3 million to combine NFTs and luxury goods. So Rolex is making its way into the sector here. Not only that, one of our favorite boxers in the history of boxing, Tyson Fury, NFT sells for nearly $1 million on NFT market. Hody. Look at, there he is right there. Oh, flip to an ad right there. Let me get that ad out of there. Yeah, there's the old Tyson Fury NFT belt around his shoulder. Kind of neat. Craziness going on.
I love that guy.
Um,
Oh, they cut out the muffin top. They didn't show you the famous muffin top on Tyson Fury.
no, they didn't. But
I love that guy. I love that he's a badass and he just drinks 700 beers a day and doesn't think about ever running or doing cardio. I don't think.
No, yeah, he's just a beast. A born fighter, a born beast fighter. If you guys are interested in dark country, you can start to trade and sell your lands on the Flow blockchain starting this week. So that's coming. So unpack your lands if you haven't already. And as well, wicked Karmasian skull-themed NFTs are setting multi-million-dollar records. This is like the rabbits. This is like the apes. This is like another one. These crazy skull collections, man. They're doing crazy things over there in the ETH sector. And if you are an Our Planeter, they've upgraded the interface. The lab looks different now. Everything looks different over here. The shop looks different. Where your lands are. Everything's different over there now. So that's all I've got for news story. Let's get on over to the Green Rabbit. Bring on in Uncle N Venom here and see what's going on. It's been a minute, like you were saying, Evan. It's been a minute. We had so much Green Rabbit adventure action. Oh my God, there he is. The man of the hour, Mr. N Venom in the house. How you doing, buddy? Oh, he can't hear us just yet. He's still connecting to the old microphone here.
No, the funny thing there is you say it's been a while, but it's only been a week since we dropped, I think.
But in the metaverse, though, that's like...
No, it's like...
I feel like I haven't seen N Venom in like 6 months or something like that. You know, it's crazy.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah, there he is. There he is. How we doing?
What up?
I'm fucking fantastic, guys. I'm you got me cursing and everything. I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. I always love Green Rabbit Wednesdays when I can make it.
Yeah.
And I always feel bad when I can't. But you guys know how hard we're working to get this thing done. I got a lot of stuff on my plate, and I'm trying to deliver. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm, glad to see you here. We had a little meeting earlier, and it sounded like you were booked up. So glad you made it.
yeah, I got literally back to backs, and that's a good thing though, because that means that we're making progress and things are happening. And right now, as everything stands, we're hitting all deadlines. At least for staking, for sure, we're gonna hit the deadline. And I've seen the staking. It's actually we're testing on testnet, and you guys are gonna love it. It's amazing.
All right. And so that's like really soon then. That's supposed to be like in a week or something like that. Is that when that's going live? Sometime soon?
6 days, yeah.
Days. All right. There you have it.
Yeah.
What else can you tell us that's been going on, if anything?
Yeah, I
this
can
last
tell you.
week?
I can tell you all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
We're looking at the let's just start. Okay, so we can start with the collection. We had the 3D figure drop, which was the Genesis 3D figure drop. That was the original collection that we just did, and we're gonna do a quarterly drop schedule. But you know, I listened to the community. The community was saying like, hey, let's try to get some exclusivity to these 3D figures. So the next drop is not going to be 3D figures won't be on the next drop, which is 3 months basically from the original drop. But we're going to do Mars. Can I say it?
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what you're gonna say, but let it fly.
We're going to do time machine parts. So I'm not going to go too far into what it is, but you're going to be building a time machine so you can travel through time. That's the T420.
Yay.
Yeah, so
That's how much we have going on. I didn't know what he was gonna say right there.
Yeah, but you know, we talked about this. I mean, it's an exciting community effort deal where, you know, we're gonna be trying to build these time machines and get them rocking and rolling. So Yeah, I'm excited about it. I really think it's a fun idea, and then we'll wait to drop another set of 3D figures at the 6-month mark. And then basically every 3D figures won't happen until every 6 months, basically. But you know, the Genesis figures, I just want to make it clear, are the Genesis figures, and you know, we're excited about those, and there'll be lots of fun, exciting, you know, uses and utilities for those. So those are going to be the premier set, and then there'll be other additionals. But what we want to do is we want to get people, you know, you're gonna learn other characters, you're gonna meet other characters in Nenotopia in the story, and we want to obviously offer, you know, a 3D figure potential for those characters that you know and you get to love. So we're excited about that. We're really looking forward to that. But I mean, as far as development is concerned, and in all aspects, I mean, we went from basically just like a regular company to almost a multi-million-dollar company overnight, right? And so
Amazing.
we're building the company based on that. As far as our development and our organization and our structure, everything is going to be you know, adjusted accordingly to that. And we're also going to be starting a real life corporate office here in California. It'll be the Green Rabbit headquarters. It'll be a place where we can do business. People can come and visit, and we'll have our devs there, and a lot of exciting stuff. But that's taking a little bit longer. Like I was like all gung ho at the beginning, like, yeah, let's do it right away. But then when we started sitting down with, you know, the people that get that kind of stuff done, they're saying, well, no, it's going to take a little bit of time. So it's happening. We're just finding the right place, and you know, we got to find the right people, and so, you know, it's a process. But we're building, we're growing, and there's no signs of us slowing down. That's for damn sure.
Awesome. No, it sounds like a lot of exciting stuff has been coming down the pipe in the last week. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Bro Turtle for his super chat for the Horde. Thank you very much. And then Hurley TV has called out the safe word, which you will need the safe word at the end of the show when we spin the wheel, when we open up the form. You're going to need the safe word, which is today's safe word is green beans. And now, if anybody happens to say green beans throughout the show, everybody scream. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we just tested it out there. So green beans.
Miss and Venom loves my green beans. Just wanted to put that out there. He loves
really
it.
Cool. You make good at green beans, do you?
Well, they're the best. 9 out of 10 diners would choose my beans over other ones, so it's awesome.
Oh.
Green beans?
They're all green, you know what I mean? Everything we do is green, including money. So, you know.
So okay, so let's get back to the Green Rabbit here. So you just said a lot there, and that's all happened in such a short time. But like Mars pointed out, like I was saying, man, it's been so long. It's only been a week. But like, I mean, you said the company is now, you've taken it to like a multi-million-dollar company. Did you know that, you know what I mean? What, like, was that part of the plan, or are you just like, holy crap, like, here we are?
Yeah. Well, there's a whole story behind, like, okay, so let's just not mince words, or let's just make it what it is. Like, nobody thought we could do it. That's the bottom line. Like, everybody was maybe smiling, like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, great. You guys not, you know, you're shooting for 1.5 million, you know, like, oh yeah, that's fantastic. But under their breath, they were saying these guys are crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never been done from a compute. It's never been done. We have the top record confirmed by Atomic Hub for a wax sale, as far as volume and I think total cost. We beat Tops, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But you know, so I was going into it. I mean, I knew the Horde was there. I knew that I just, it was kind of like one of those things where it was make or break, right? It was like either I sell this thing out and the team sells this thing out, or we, you know, walk away, all of us, with the egg on our face. And I think that kind of goes, and maybe unappreciated or unnoticed, is like, if we wouldn't have sold out that drop, there would have been Green Rabbit would look a lot different than it does right now. So I wasn't looking past that drop at the time. It was like, that was the only focus. And when I went to bed that night, I think there was 600 crates left. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll wake up. I mean, my goal was I wanted to do it within 24 hours. If it wasn't within 24 hours, then we'd have to start looking at it. But I woke up in the morning and I looked at my phone and I saw that there was like they were all sold out. So I like refreshed. I was like, fuck, what's going on? And then I just broke down crying. I mean, I because not because I'm a wimp, right? But because because I'm a tough guy. I got tattoos and stuff. But I mean, no, it was just because like the weight of the metaverse was on all of our shoulders, and that moment was like the release of like, okay, we did it. Now at that point, like literally, like right at that second, I started thinking like, okay, now we have to start making this, start making these pushes towards whatever. I mean, we'd always had plans for development. We've always had plans for future game aspects and mechanics and all that, but it didn't become real until the morning of the 14th is when it really hit home. And actually, it didn't really become real for me until maybe a few days ago because I mean, you're in shock, you know what I mean? And then now my wallet, I mean, I have on the bag of wax wallet, we have like, I think we're, besides all the exchanges and stuff, I mean, we're like right up there at the top of the highest holders of wax. And so it's an honor, and I'm thankful every day. I'm thankful for the horde. I'm thankful for all my friends, all of my metaverse friends, Left House and Emmett. You guys came and saw me at the party. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And Mars is always there for me, and we talk every day pretty much. And it's one of those things, man. They'll be making movies about this shit one of these days. I mean, it's going to be like, this is real. This is how, like, in my vision, like companies like Apple and Microsoft and stuff were formed because, if you think about it, there's only like 3 or 4 major NFT play to earn games out there, right? I mean, there's Axie Infinity, Our Planet, Alien Worlds, and now Green Rabbit, right? And so we're so early in this stage where I feel strongly that the play to earn space is going to be huge, like huge, like billions and billions of dollars industry, and we're at the forefront of it, right? So I'm not going to squander this opportunity, and I'm going to take every opportunity I get to make an awesome game, awesome product, and make as many friends as I possibly can. Right now, I think I have like 10,000 of them in Discord. So.
Well, there's something that you were saying there about, like there's going to be movies made about this time period, and I've felt that. I've thought that a lot. And actually, when we were at the Green Rabbit party, actually just before the party, myself and Mars and Rico and Wilson and Vis and a couple other people, we all went to have a dinner, and we're sitting down in this Mexican restaurant, and it's like the first time I've met all these people that I've been hanging out with every day in the metaverse and now in real life. And we're sitting there at this thing, and it felt like the year was 1972, and I was at some sort of like, work function thing where we're all flying in from different parts of the country to have some big convention thing. And later in the night, we were going to have like, a key party, and everybody's going to sleep with everybody else's wives or something like that. It was going to get really weird because it's the 70s, like we're young, we're figuring out this business thing, but it's like some brand new business, it just felt like we were in some weird time frame. And I'm like, this is a scene in a movie right here. Like this will be in the movie when it happens. Like, but yeah, I feel the same way.
And then George Michael came on the radio in the restaurant.
That's right. George Michael came on, and that was a sign.
Careless Whisper? Was it Careless Whisper?
I remember.
No, it was a Wham song, actually.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Which
is why we say George Michael, because of the dot wham in wax.
Oh, yeah.
And it came on while we were at dinner. It was during our movie scene of a dinner.
Yeah. And just as on that note, guys, I mean, think about it. Do you think that Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, when they were making fucking computers in their garages, knew what was going to happen, right? They thought like, oh, we're on to something, or this is great, but they took over the world, right? And exactly. I really feel like that's where we're at on this.
And there's a lot of, like you're saying, there's a lot of first here. It's like what you did with Green Rabbit and the launch, that's like never been done before. What we've done with METAVERSE, those are things that have never been done before. And like I might be known as the first person to put a goddamn feature film on an NFT in the whole world. Like, This is the
You
community
mean
of
should
people.
be known?
I should be known as that, but it's the damn community. It's us. We're doing first here. Like it's happening here. Like so. Well,
Yeah.
welcome to the party. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful thing, and
Yeah.
I think that everybody that is a fan of Green Rabbit or a fan of METAVERSE or a fan of Left House or fan of Mars, I mean, whoever, like, it's just one of those things where, like, we're all here first, guys. We are pioneers of this space. Like I don't care if you got into to Our Planet yesterday or you just heard about Green Rabbit 10 minutes ago. This is a movement, a revolution
Yeah.
in
If
digital
you're here in the
space.
chat, like you're here, you're part of it. It's not us on the screen. It's all of us. You know what I mean? Like we're first.
Yep, we
We
are.
did it.
And yeah, and so one thing that's going to be interesting, like a friendship that popped up out of all this is with me and the guys from BTC Origins and the guys from NFTgenius.com. And they've invited me to go speak at the NFT conference with Mark Cuban. And I'm excited about that. I think that we're going to have some really it's a platform, right? I mean, people are going to be watching the conference because Mark Cuban's there, and everybody's kind of wondering what's going on with this NFT stuff. But it's a platform for people to learn about like play to earn and how these games work and wax. And I'm going to take that opportunity as well to really speak as a voice for our group of people, for our rabbits, and for our horde, and for everybody that's kind of trying to do what we're doing. I mean, it's crazy. I get DMs every day from people that are doing projects, have innovative ideas. I mean, unfortunately, I mean, we're so busy with development on Green Rabbit game that I haven't been able to really pay as much attention to those DMs as I'd like to. But I mean, just the fact that innovative is like that innovative spirit is there, and that the people are actually like really trying to build stuff, and they're really interested in the game mechanics. They're really interested in how everything shakes out. I mean, that's, to me, is a beautiful thing, because really Green Rabbit wasn't made by us, right? It was made by the community, right? It was made by people that were in the Discord that were talking. Like I've had AMAs where I just get on the voice chat and say, hey, let's go talk about it. If somebody's, hey, we don't like this, or there's some kind of concern that the community has, well, let's talk about it. We've gained a lot of insight that you don't get. You can't do a study group, or you can't just ask people. Like these are people that are actually playing the game. I think that's what makes Green Rabbit so different, is because like all the people in Green Rabbit, especially like now, we have 20 devs working on the project, right? All of those people, all are players in the space. We all met on Discord. We you know what I mean? So if you think about that, it's like, hey, can you get your group of, you might be talking to your friends on Discord right now about something that's, well, we did it. Like we're proof that we could bring a community, a base project and take it to the top. Like we beat the big guys. We won. We took out and I don't want to say took out, but we have the highest NFT sale of all time on Wax. I mean, you guys, it's possible for me, it's possible for anybody, right? And as long as you have that hard work and that dedication, and you know what you're doing, and you're ready to deliver a quality product, and you say what you do and do what you say, and have integrity and ethics, that's
like,
that's
as far as like all the other metaverse staking game systems or whatever, I feel like they all need each other, and the competition is healthy, and like to take one system and to improve, and like it's awesome, and I keep saying this, but it's not going to be one. There's going to be multiple places to go when we get set into stone. And the way that all of this works, it's like everybody needs each other, like these things work, like you need other collections to stake in these systems, or whatever. That's part of how these things go. So it's like everybody needs to work together to make these things gold, so
yeah. I mean, I learned a new
you're
word.
attacking it perfectly.
Yeah, I learned a new word doing this, and it's collaboration, which means like, yeah, some of these projects we might be somewhat of a competition to, but we're more open to collaborating, because in my opinion, like if we like I've created a friendship with Sammy Snake. The guy's amazing. He's cool. I always say it, right? But I mean, he's really, we're really friends. Like we get along. we're like-minded. We have, you know, we both have projects. We're both community oriented, you know. I think the guy's awesome, but it's just like those, like I already know, we're gonna talk, and I already know something cool is gonna, I don't know what it is, but I already know something's cool. Creek, another guy, we just get along. We're moving towards the same. Like you can feel that energy. It's like it's a positive momentum. I guess you could maybe even a positive feedback loop where it's just positivity kind of feeding each other and everybody's, you know. But that's a good thing, because the only thing that can come from positive energy is positive output, right? And I just think that, you know, that's readily apparent in our Discord at all times. We have a overwhelmingly positive community where I can honestly say that we actually love each other. And it's like love each other in the sense of like there's a community love, you know, like we take care of each other. I'm sure if there was somebody struggling in the community, the other community members or myself would help them and pick them up. And, you know, even it doesn't matter what the problem is, whatever the problem in life, problem with the game, problem with, you know, trying to figure something out, whatever, the community will band together and help them out. And that's a beautiful thing.
Build me up instead of tear me down mentality right there.
Yeah, man. And it's important. It's a lot more important than people. I think a lot of people were sleeping on that, you know, and
yeah.
I'm living proof of that. Like if you pay attention to your community, if you stay with your community, if you're actively engaging with them and not treating them as a number on the graph, you're gonna see much more positive results. Yeah, so I'm excited about the future. I'm also really excited about what's coming down the pipes for BTC Origins. I can tell you there's some interesting stuff with Green Rabbit and BTCO coming very, very soon. So that's keep your eye out on that. If you look at our Metaverse friends, we've added them to the list, and there's a reason for that, and I'm excited about it.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very nice.
So, all right, cool. Sounds really good. I know you said you wanted to get out of here at 1:30.
Yeah.
It's 1:30, so if you need to go.
Are you kicking me out, Left House?
I'm not kicking you out. I'm just letting you know it's 1:30. You know what I mean? Like just giving you the.
Come on, shoot, go, Venom.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
No, I want to make kind of a disclaimer statement for everybody so they understand, and you know, I want to make sure that this is not lost on anyone. Basically, you guys, we're creating a game, and we have a game utility token that's going to be part of the staking process. We're not investment brokers. We're not, you know, we don't give financial advice. We're not promising riches and wonderful worlds or anything like that. We're promising a good game to the best of our ability. I just want to make that clear to everybody that we're not, you know, this is a game and this is a game utility token. And I have to make that clear. I don't feel like I'd made that as clear as I could in the past. And I'm going to, going forward, always make that. It's a disclaimer, basically. It's like, hey, listen, we all know it's going to be awesome. We all know it's going to be badass, but we're not giving you financial advice. So you guys can, you know, I think you understand why I'm making that disclaimer. But moving forward, you know, that's just kind of going to be the Green Rabbit stance. I'm not going to be able to speculate on prices or speculate on this or that. I just tell you, hey, if you like it, buy it. If you don't. And you know, NFTs are awesome, and our game's going to be awesome, and that's kind of my position on it. So wanted to say that. Now that all the official stuff is done, let's fucking go to the fucking moon and back again. And you know, I want to build a hotel in space and live on it, and bring you guys up there so we can all party and smoke weed and do all that stuff. I don't even smoke, but if I build a hotel in space, we're smoking together for sure.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to wear a cowboy hat like Bezos did. You see that guy getting on his penis-shaped rocket ship wearing a cowboy hat?
Well, anything penis-shaped, you know, with a cowboy hat, that just sounds like a good time to me. I mean,
that is
got
a
nice
party.
head on it, that rocket he built.
So,
that is a party.
Yeah, so Left House was speaking a little bit earlier about, you know, sleeping with everybody's wives and all that other stuff, and I was just thinking about like how many green beans would be like all just everywhere. So anyways, thank you guys.
Super cool.
I got a bunch of stuff to do, but you know, Mars, give them some shit, and I'll make sure they get it. So thank you guys. Thank you, Horde. Thank you, people that like me. Thank you, people that don't like me, for watching this.
Love you, and Venom. You're the man.
All right.
Thanks,
you guys
buddy.
so much.
Thanks for
coming
in.
All right. Bye-bye.
Awesome Blossom. There he was. There he is. And there he goes, Mr. N Venom. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring in Mr. Big Mike. from Dust here, and we'll keep the party going here. Rock and roll. All righty. It looks
Big Mike.
like we have Big Mike in the house.
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
How are
Hey,
you? What's the
Good,
news? How you been?
yourselves? I've been good, and you?
Really good, yeah. We're enjoying every
Awesome.
moment in the metaverse as we can. It's been lovely.
Nice, nice.
So you got some stuff
Man, it's
going
been a
on over
long
at the.
time.
What's that?
It's been a long time. I was just gonna say it's been a long time since I've been in Upland, man. I haven't been participating there as much as I need to. So
Yeah,
it's
well, I'll
been
be
nice.
honest. I've barely been there too. It seems like since the Chicago
Oh, wow.
release, it's like I've been everywhere else and barely Upland. It seems like, yeah,
Right,
so
right.
much going on right
Yeah.
now.
Big Mike is the Mount Olympus OG. He was there before
You
I
know
was.
Oh yeah,
You know it, brother.
He's in ground
know it.
zero. That thing's a choice
also-
property now.
I also own most of Inner Sunset. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but I
Yeah.
do kind of have a corner hold on.
oh
Inner
really?
Yeah.
Wait, Inner
'Cause it
Sunset.
was
Oh no,
cheap.
I'm thinking Outer Sunset's the one that's ginormous. Yeah, Inner Sunset.
Yeah,
might
yeah.
be-
It was cheap and it was small. So it was like, oh, like, of course I'm gonna accumulate this because like anyone who wants to get in here is gonna have to pay me eventually, right? So
Yeah, he's across the cul-de-sac from the Pantheon.
yeah, you know it.
That's
I,
wicked.
gra-
I
I
did
grabbed
have
a
it.
bigger place than sorry, I grabbed a bigger place than than the big guy because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna piss off TML and just grab the like nicest place in Olympus.
Yeah. I think they were the only two there before me. Maybe Tone was there too. But,
Tone was there. Tone told me to get in there, so
okay, so it was
was- yeah.
you three, and then I gobbled it up.
tone to tone, yeah, you know it.
Well, I have positive Mount Olympus news actually. You know that weird little L-shaped property that I have there right on the circle, Mars?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm able to actually build a building on it, and I've got one building, I believe, right now. It's happening. So
Cool.
What?
that was a big function because when they first put out the buildings, it was like no can do, and I'm like, hey, come on.
Yeah, right. That was Spud Wars. Or
Yeah,
just-
during the Spud Wars. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
building over here on property. It's 200
Yeah.
Upper Terrace.
Nice.
That means
If
we're gonna
anyone
have to
wants
work
join in the
harder.
staking.
We're gonna have to work harder to find properties that you can't build on. That means.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could have put it on the end here on the, but it wouldn't fit, sadly.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of mine there. That brown one.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah.
That beauty. Oh yeah, 117 Clifford. Not
Clifford.
bad.
Nice.
Cool, very cool. So, man, the left dust enhancer, you know, people seem to really enjoy it. Thanks so much for pimping us out there on the
You're
Twitter
welcome.
and stuff with the giveaway thing. That's been really awesome. Emmett was just
Yeah.
saying the Left House crypto Twitter page has now doubled in followers since this
Oh, wow.
started. So
Yeah.
that's really cool.
gone crazy.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats.
Thank you.
yeah.
That's awesome.
So
Nice.
what's the deal? What's going on with everything?
Well, we're just about to launch pack sales for Nifty Wizards here.
Amazing.
We have our weed packs and they're just about to go live. They're gonna go live July 31st at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So we're gonna have sales, and then about an hour later, I'm gonna let people open them. And then I'm thinking either that afternoon or the next day. I haven't fully planned this yet, but we're gonna burn for 6 packs. And then all the premium packs will be the following days, essentially. So that's gonna be really fun, and we're really excited about that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is
For
that
sure.
your first packs that you guys are releasing, or?
So we did the 420 packs on 420 just because it was 420, and we're just like, well, I mean, how can we not sell weed on 420, right? Come on. So we made 420 packs, and that was kind of our first offering, and I called them promo packs just because they were kind of like one shot in the can kind of thing. And then so this will be like our first full-blown sale with all the burning metrics and everything involved, which I think is really exciting. So you can
Yeah.
take like 5 weed and turn them into a 6-pack. or you can take premium weed and turn them into one of each of our premium packs. So there's like an Eskimo pack and a rainbow pack, and I think the Eskimo pack has 50 of them, and then the rainbow pack only has 25. So they're extremely limited, which I think is really cool, because that's
Yeah.
kind of how I roll.
Yeah.
So where can you find, you know, like the drop and all that, or the information for it and stuff? How do I find it if I'm
So-
looking for it?
So it's all in the Nifty Wizards Medium article. I think you guys published it last time we were on,
All right.
but I can give you guys links for that. And then we'll probably have a new sale link coming out soon as well, just so that people are sort of more up to date. But right now I'm kind of just going around and talking about it and just getting people hyped on it. So that's kind of
Awesome.
where we're at. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you said the 31st, so like 10 days away from now.
31st, 8 a.m. Yeah. And those will be for a sale on Atomic Hub. So
Awesome.
And
it should be fun.
so all of the functionality will be within Atomic Hub for the burning and everything.
So everything will be on Nifty blocks as far as like
Okay.
pack opening and burning,
Nice.
and like blending,
Yeah.
obviously. And we really like Nifty blocks. We're big supporters of them. I love that they just took the atomic contracts and then they just built front ends for them essentially.
They're
And
killing
then-
it.
and then-
Yeah.
Yeah, and now they have their Nifty drops, and they're doing pre-minted packs too. So they have kind of their own thing on that, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
And that's something that we'll definitely take advantage of next time with our sales format. And also we're going to get them to build like a nice UIX for our webpage too, so that all of our blending and sales and opening are all kind of in the same place on our Nifty Wizards .net site, which will be really fun. So.
Yeah, that's rad. Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
yeah,
to
for
that.
sure.
That's super cool. Yeah, so it seems like you have some new dust miners have come out. It looks like you have one with Ken Bozak. Is that this 420 duster?
The 420 duster, yeah. So Ken and I did an interview this weekend, and I dropped that at the same time.
Awesome.
And those have been really popular, so those are fun. I also have another artist collab with Junkyard that's coming out today. I think we're actually going to do that in a drop format as well. And I'll probably price those at like 1,200 wax or so, I think. And they're going to be limited, so there's only going to be 53 of those, and we're taking the first 3 minutes. But we're
Oh,
going to do it
shit.
via Nifty blocks, so that's going to be a Nifty drop, which allows people to buy randomized mints, which is cool. So you kind of get a shot at getting whatever mint you're going to get, kind of thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
when is this happening? Did you say
Well,
today?
I printed the template today.
Oh shit.
So I have to organize the drop, but typically, like I don't typically enhance or announce the enhancers
Mhm.
because what I find is that when I do, they get game, and people will just grab a bunch of them. So we're trying to avoid that, but typically I just drop them in stealth mode and then they go crazy. That's kind of how, and we advertise them after they drop.
Yeah.
So that probably will be the way that I'll go with this one as well. But I can throw some links in your channel, and I'll throw some links across sort of the wax ecospace so people can find them.
Cool.
And
Yeah,
so
awesome.
yeah, we're really excited about that. And then we also have something really cool coming up with Bitcoin Origins.
Oh,
They
rad.
just they dropped a hint recently on their Twitter about collaboration with us. And so we'll probably end up doing Enhancer. And then there's a couple of other cool things around the corner with them too. And then that'll probably involve your set eventually as well. So, and Green Rabbit and all those other cool projects that you guys are working on. So the goal is to kind of expand Dust into like the full NFT ecosystem and reward NFT holders from all over wax, not just Dust NFT holders. So if that gives you some idea of where we might go with that.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Sounds
Yeah, it
good.
should be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds awesome, man.
I still have my my Big Mike Master of Arms NFT.
Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. We need to give those cards functionality too, and that's also coming. So
Oh,
that'll be
wow.
Yeah,
fun.
you were you were one of the first ones to buy into the Red Planet when I came out with that. You have one of the very first NFTs. I think it was the Lord of the Forest, maybe, or Leaf
Man, those
God.
NFTs were rad. I love that stuff. Like I could not buy that stuff, right? So it
Yeah,
was
that was
great.
that was when we first dipped our toes in the space. So yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate that. You guys
Yeah,
were
yeah.
picking them up.
That's amazing. And now you guys are on fire with Green Rabbit lately. Like, what's up with that? That's just that's going off the hook.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. So, our friend and Venom set my creativity loose. So I got to thank him for that. He lets me fly. Doesn't put too many obstacles in my way, and it's been a
Nice.
good time. So can't argue with that.
That's rad. For
That's
sure.
super
We're
cool.
super excited to work with you guys too. So
What
Yeah,
what
I
else in the space are you excited about? Well, it doesn't have to be something that you're working on, or just something that you're seeing on the horizon, or anything like that that's got the hair standing up on the arms.
I mean, I think one thing that I really, really am excited about is Blancos and what's going to happen there, and like how they're going to start moving NFTs from their native EOSIO chain to any other chain, essentially. And so I think that that's really cool.
Really?
Also, I saw a post about Ethereum, like Wax NFTs moving to Ethereum soon. Which I think is really exciting because
Yeah.
that kind of goes back to, I think, what I was saying last time about interoperability and all that kind of cool stuff, right? So yeah, there's so many cool things. Tokens are moving everywhere. Like it just seems like all these chains are coming closer, you know what I mean? Which I think
Yeah.
is really cool. Like that, those networks need to combine in my mind. So yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's amazing.
absolutely. It's strange because I sort of have been feeling that like in the last few days. Like I feel like I'm more connected through the different chains. Just in some of the things I've been messing with or whatnot. And that's really cool about Blancos too, because I before that game launched, I got all excited to buy it, and then when you could buy some of the character packs, I bought a couple of them, and in classic Left House fashion, I didn't read anything. I just bought first and then read later, and then I was like, damn it, I have a Mac, like, so I can't like play. I can't. So I still haven't even opened them. They're sitting there like characters from the first. So that I've been waiting for this moment that you're speaking of. So yeah, let's get
Nice.
them cross chain, please, so I can
Well,
do
you
something
can
with
actually
them.
get on the webpage now and see your stuff, I guess, if you're in the marketplace. I haven't gotten in there yet myself.
Yeah, I was on there the
but-
other day. It seems like it hadn't fully launched yet because couldn't get into it yet, but it's there. Yeah, the pages are there. Yeah.
I gotta go check it out. I've been rocking the Luchador guy, of course, and then I
Oh, of
was
course.
wearing the crazy chain that came with Boss Dino, rocking that.
Nice.
So I got to get in there and run around again.
Everybody
Nice.
that
Yeah.
I talk to about it, they just say the greatest things about the gameplay aspect of it. And
Oh, it's so fun, dude. I love
yeah.
it. I love it.
Slick. I want to design a Blanco. Hit me up.
Yeah, that would
for
be
sure.
super fun.
For sure, bro. You should, for sure. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
I like the art and that they've got too. I think it looks really
That's what I
nice.
mean.
Yeah.
I was
I
online.
do have a
I
couple
saw-
friends. I do have a couple friends that have Macs and they're running Blancos on their emulators, on their PC emulators. So there are options
Yeah.
out there if you want to do them, right? So
I thought about that one. The other option that's on the table, I think I'm gonna get a PC laptop
Yeah.
or desk, something like that, and go
get a
from
little
there.
gaming
yeah.
PC.
Yeah, that's kind of
For
the idea.
sure. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Nice. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I saw it online. I was looking at some art and things like that, and it popped up just a blank vinyl. You can do yourself real world, and I just thought, oh, I need to design a Blanco.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick, man, for sure. Their art is amazing, and they have some pretty cool artists on board. So it's
Yeah.
amazing for sure.
They suck me in with their designs. Who's the skull guy that was in the first drop? I had to have Billy Bones. I had to have that
Yeah,
guy.
Billy Bones. Yeah. And there's Billy Bones Gold too, which is one of the founders, which is amazing. So,
Yeah, that's the one I got. I had to have it. So
nice. I actually opened a bunch of them and played with them all, and then And then when they just went to open beta recently, they changed it. So now everything got boxed again. So all the ones that I unboxed are now boxed again, which I'm like, yeah, that's cool because I got to play with
Nice.
them. And then I got their value back in the box, right? So I'm like, yeah, hell yeah.
That's sick.
That's
Didn't
pretty
even have to put the
interesting.
fake tape on or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. It's just like they just like programmed it all back together for me. It's great.
Well, that's the interesting thing about that virtual rock band thing, Skulls. Their packs. It's weird when you open their packs, you keep the wrapper. Like they don't, So the wrapper, and I believe I saw somewhere in an interview that like down the line, you're going to be able to do something with that wrapper. But
Yeah.
that's the first time I've ever seen that, which I think is cool.
Oh, they did that
like
with
Mars,
Dark
that's
Pinup
something
too.
I wish that we would have thought of for the METAVERSE packs, because that one with you and I on the cover is so sick. It's like hard to want to open that one.
Yeah.
So it would have been nice to be able to.
That's why I
Yeah,
put it on the
so-
promo, so he only weighs 2 cards.
Yeah, that's a smart
Nice.
smart
Yeah,
move.
yeah, they did that with the Dark Pinup series as well. That was kind of their first go with the wrappers. I think that's really brilliant because it's like obviously like you're not, the wrapper's not just gonna disappear. You know what I
Right.
mean, it's gonna still be there, like unless you like throw it out or burn it or something. But like
Right.
it makes sense, right? So I really
Yeah.
like that. I think it's more realistic, so it's cool.
Yeah,
For
I think
sure.
it's
Yeah.
cool too. There was some blockchain sort of like to explain how the blockchain worked. It was an ETH-based project, but it was like buses coming in and like little people coming in and out, and they had NFTs, and they also had sleeves for your NFTs to keep them in, because if you used them in their system, they would get wear. So when you weren't using them, you put them in the sleeve to keep them like protected or whatnot. Some sort of.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool mechanic to it. But
Very cool.
yeah, pretty wicked stuff.
Nice.
All right, I think we're getting to that portion of the show where we're gonna spin the wheel, boys and girls.
Oh yeah.
So I will go ahead and block the screen with our Zoom here, so I can start making behind the scenes moves here. All right, if you look at the top of the YouTube chat, you will find a pinned message that says Green Wednesday Wheel. And I'm going to go ahead and open that now so you can add your wax addresses. And please remember the safe word. You need to add the safe word because if you don't, you can't get on the board. That's just how it goes. And the responses are coming in now. We have 76 people watching the show right now, and only 40 people have smashed that like button. 3 of you have.
That's awful.
3 of you have smashed the dislike button. So let's get those numbers up one way or the other. This way or that way. Hopefully this way. Let's get them up as the responses are coming in here. Right. Coming in nice.
Can you tell us a little bit about the giveaway that's going on, Mike?
Which one?
I know that there's a left enhancer involved with another one. I'm not sure what the enhancer is. I saw some dope artwork that came with it, though. I just don't know the name of it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that you have to like and retweet that post, and then you're entered to win. And our Twitter guy, Papa Torturia, runs all that stuff. So he's amazing. I love him. And so it's gotten quite a good response. Like people seem to just love it. I mean, everyone loves free dust enhancers, right? Obviously, because they're not cheap items. So they're always excited to get a chance at a free one. And the Left House one's been selling off the hooks too. I think we only have like maybe 25 of them left or something like that, out of 50. And I don't just sell them cheap just to get rid of them. I always tier them. So so we don't increase supply that much, right? So it's been doing quite well. So yeah, we've been pretty happy with that. So yeah, we're very excited. But yeah, hit up the Dust Twitter, and you'll find that post, and then go like and retweet it. And I'm pretty sure you have to put your wax address in there too.
I think so, yeah.
And then you're entered essentially, and then you can maybe get your own free dust enhancer, your own free Left House dust enhancer. So that should be fun.
Huge.
Beautiful.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful. All right, the wheel's almost set up here. Got more buttons to push. All righty, there we. Oh my God, the wheel is very, very beautiful. I went ahead and used the. Let me open it up so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. But I used the dust logo, and wow, does it spread the colors real nicely.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. All right, let me make sure I don't have any doubles on here.
Ooh.
Probably shouldn't.
Oh, yeah. The dust pinwheel.
The
That
beaut.
looks really pretty.
Sweet. Love
All
it.
right, Uncle Mars, I heard Venom say give away some Green Rabbit stuff there. That's pretty cool. Do you think we'll do some lore stories today?
Yes, yeah. So I
I have
the
a
first
stack.
one.
I can give out the lore stories today if you want to deal with the old rabbits.
That's okay. I already got them locked and loaded here.
Okay, beautiful. Makes my
So
job a little easier.
first on deck, we have a Green Rabbit starter pack and lore stories.
Okay. And Mike, if you
That's
want to throw anything dust up there, I won't stop you. But all righty, here we go with
Well-
our. What's that?
If you want to throw a dust bunny on there, you can go ahead.
All
I'll throw a
right.
dust bunny at it for sure. One of our new artist collabs by Junkyard. We're really happy with him. So
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do
that'll be
that on
fun.
one of these spins. Mars, you already called the first one, so we'll give this one to the lore and to the rabbit, the green rabbits. All right, let's spin that wheel. Here we go.
Getting it today.
Yeah,
yeah.
you are not
He's
messing
getting after
around,
it.
brother.
Thank
are
you.
serious.
Yeah. I
Right to
stretched-
11.
Stretched before the show started, so I'm ready to go. For NKR.wham. Our first winner. That's beautiful. I'll share it in the Zoom chat so there's no mistakes in the copy and paste. All right.
Congratulations. You get the starter pack and the copy
Woo.
of lore stories.
Yeah.
And we'll just go ahead and say with the lore stories, you only see the front and back cover. So to read the inside, you have to go to metaversecomics.io and log in with your Wax wallet. And under your assets, you'll be able to flip through all the inner pages.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show the folks real quick exactly what you just said there. I'll pull up the METAVERSE site here, and I got to remove the logo banner at the top there. But if you see here up in the top corner there, there's that little button, much like on the Green Rabbit one. And you log in up there in the corner, your assets buttons will show up, and right on the top, hit read now on your lore story, and the book will open up. Voila, you can grab the pages if you want and flip them manually, or there's the buttons, the left and right buttons here. You can flip through and read the book. Read the book.
Cool. Look
Yeah.
at that. That's awesome.
Pretty sick.
You guys, I haven't even looked at this metaphor stuff yet, to be honest, man. There's so much new stuff in this, like in this space, and it's just like I'm buried under all my own stuff that we're building, you know. So it's like it's hard to keep up with everything. So I really
really
enjoy
is.
doing this stuff. Yeah,
I'll
it's
drop you
awesome.
lore stories here in the chat so you can grab
Cool.
it here.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, wicked. So there it is. There's the lore story. All righty. Okay, well, let's get back to the wheel here. Let's throw up that dust bunny. Why not?
Hell yeah.
All right. Thanks for sharing that with us. All
Yeah,
right, here we
no
go.
worries. Happy to.
Well, we have ourselves a winner here. JSGB2.wham. You're getting dusted, buddy.
Nice.
Share that in the old chat there.
Very nice. One dust bunny in the house.
And I'll shoot off a
Congratulations.
lore stories too.
All right,
Nice.
you're getting a
There you
lore
go.
story as well. JSG.
Bonus.
Double header.
Super bonus.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and spin it again. It's still moving. And another winner on this fine hump day. LMQW.wham. Congratulations.
I'm going to throw out a lore stories, and then we're going to do a 2 promo stickers from Green Rabbit, the Albert and the Anima armor, and the human form together.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, somebody warned me here. There it is. I almost missed a double there. PFAB. Okay, that is cleaned up there. Thank you very much for pointing that out to me.
Yeah,
All right,
they're
spin
good.
the wheel. CJMB. George Michael. Congratulations. Winner. CJMB.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Here's the next winner on The Price is Right.
It is. It's
Yeah.
free. The price is super right.
All right, Mars. How many more spins do you want to do today, buddy?
Well, how many was that? Let's see.
Done
4?
4 so far.
Why don't we do 6? Because one more is just kind of anticlimactic.
Cool. All right, 2 more spins.
We'll
then,
do
you
2
heard it.
more.
Okay. Do it. Oh yeah, this guy won yesterday, I think. Because I was trying to say the word with that, but it's not. It's not that. It's what is this one again? Need
Come on, give it a
that
crack.
Waxio. No, it's not. Damn it. It's I can only see the word that. It's pissing me off. I can't get past it. What was
Need
it?
that Wax IO.
I think it's Neef at Wax.io.
Beneath at Wax. That's right. See, I was thinking it was the same. I had it your way, Big Mike.
Yeah. No,
I read it like Need That Wax IO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I got it. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Wax. Wrong Wax. All right. Wait, do we?
Yeah,
Is
so
that a
this is the
person?
big-
That is a winner, right? We had them the other day.
Oh,
Yeah.
wiener. It's a wiener.
Wiener.
Okay.
All right. So what are we
Beneath
going
that
to do for the
wax.
big last one here, I wonder?
Question.
Why
Thank
don't
you.
we
I'll throw in an
do-
Nifty Wizards promo pack from our last sale. If you guys want to do that.
Hell yeah. All right.
Perfect. So we'll do that, Allure stories, and we'll also throw in a common left house from METAVERSE.
Boom. And the wheel spins. Morton Maddett. You've done it, you son of a bitch. Congratulations. You're the big winner today. Classic. Love it.
You fucking
Nice.
did it.
You really did it, buddy.
Sorry about that. You darn right you did it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Morton,
That is-
channel the force.
Do we have the censors? Are the censors like live, or do we just violate YouTube regulations?
Yeah, I'll probably get
Good thing
Every
it's at
once
the
in
end
a
of the
while.
show here.
every once in a
Well-
while I get flagged from the show. Usually Wednesdays get flagged. And then you just
Yeah.
don't get the monetization, I guess, for the day or something like that.
And Venom blew it out of the water right out of the gate.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. It's like his catchphrase is, fuck yeah, people, or what it's, that's just how he starts. He enters in a room that way, it's amazing. No, it's what's up, motherfuckers. That's how he starts the show. Yeah,
That was
Usually.
good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty
That was
good.
good. That was
shit.
right on the nose.
Love it.
Yeah, right on. Okay, so what a wonderful show. This was episode 199, by the way. So tomorrow is a big,
Damn.
it's huge, 200, and
Damn,
we
that's
have
awesome.
the whelps coming in, which are little baby dragons. They're NFTs. They start as eggs. Every 30 hours, they start to mutate and morph. I believe the rarity changes too as you go. So you might like have like this little infantile baby that has a high rarity, and you're like, oh, but it's not fully grown yet. Like, you know, and you might lose that rare, something like that. We'll find out more tomorrow. I'm pretty excited by it.
Ooh.
But it being 200, it will probably do some exciting giveaways, and magic will happen tomorrow.
Awesome. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, and also I'll have to confirm, but I believe the incredible Jeff, our future narrator from METAVERSE, may be joining along tomorrow.
That would be awesome. That'd be super awesome. Yeah. Mike, anything you want to leave the folks with before we get out of here?
July 31st, 8 a.m. PST. Get your Nifty Wizards packs. There's only going to be 940 of them for sale. And then we're going to burn 5 weeds for another 426 packs. Those packs are going to be $20 each, by the way. And then we're going to have our premium packs, which are going to be the Eskimo pack is going to have 50 each, and the Rainbow pack is going to be 25 each. And the real bonus for getting these packs is that you get in on the ground floor for the next sale, because we're going to do that same burning metric all over again. And every time we do weed packs, we're going to do the same burning metric essentially. So I think it's going to be really fun, and hope to see you all there.
Heck yeah, man. Looking forward to it, actually. That'll be that marked on the calendar for sure. 31st there. Emmett, you got anything you want to leave the people with before we get out of here?
I would just like to say thank you for everyone for joining today. The Horde, the Left family came together. The Magic Dust fam is in the house. We talked many things METAVERSE. We'll be back tomorrow with the Whelps. I'm very excited to hear more about the Whelps project, that's for sure. And yeah, be good people.
Be good, people. Mars, you got anything to leave the folks with before we get out of here?
No, not really. That was just a super fun day. So
Was.
it was great. I'm not sure if I've actually spoken to Big Mike on a stream or not, to be honest with you. I don't think so. We've chatted.
I don't
quite a
think we
bit,
have.
but-
Yeah, just
So-
just through TG. So
Yeah,
that's fun. It's
so-
fun to meet you too.
Yeah,
sure.
so it's super fun. We'll have to do this more often.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm down.
Rock
Yeah, it's a
solid.
good day, and yeah, just thank everybody for tuning in.
Great
we'll
day
We'll be
indeed.
hitting them with some more Green Rabbit lore next week before the staking or around the staking. You know, we like to keep it a little mysterious, but definitely keep your eyes out to the community. But yeah, that's about it.
Awesome, Blossom. Well, I just shared a link to the Left Discord, so come join us. There's an after party channel in there. We sometimes give away more NFTs and whatnot over there. Come join us. And on that note,
I
good
think you
morning,
guys, you're dusting too, right? In Green Rabbit now. I think Rick Courier got that sorted out earlier this week, so you should be dusting in there. So that's
Oh,
exciting,
nice. I
too.
believe so. There's so much going on there that I don't take it all in. So I'll have to get in there and figure all those details out.
Wait a minute. Is dusting set up on Discord now?
We are so close. So we
Okay.
have it in a couple different channels, and we're just testing it and just sort of doing all our alpha stuff, and making sure that it's all good to go before we start expanding it to the rest
Gotcha.
of the Discord universe, essentially. Yeah,
Cool.
but yeah, we're right there. Like
Awesome.
we'll have dust. Probably the
Yeah.
next time we talk, you guys will have dust in Discord. So there you go.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, come over to. I should share the Telegram chat there too, because that's where you can dust in the Left Discord or our Telegram chat channel there. Trying to say, barely.
And the Green Rabbit Telegram channel as well.
as well
So,
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Share this. There it is. There's the link. Okay, I've shared that in the YouTube chat there. All right. I think we've done it. We've won it. Another award-winning show. Good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you all in the metaverse. Wonderful.
Good evening, babies and gentlemen.
Great show. Great show.
Big apology to Bill Williams. Couldn't get him on there, didn't have enough time.
Yep, Bill, we'll get you on next time.
Mike, there's a link in the Zoom chat.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Much obliged.
That feels right.
Yeah, dude, exciting stuff you got going on. A lot.
Yeah, bro. There's so much. Like, we haven't even talked about Shine yet. Have you guys seen Shine?
No, what's that?
It's our NFT portfolio app. So it's all about seeing your assets in different, more of a financial format, and pretty much every collection is in there, as long as it's on Atomic Hub. So that's really fun. So yeah, it's
Wow,
I
that's
definitely suggest that you check it out. It's pretty cool.
Shine.
Yeah, Shine. It's on the Google Play Store. I can share a link with you guys for that as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Lots of cool stuff coming out in the space.
Indeed,
For sure.
indeed.
Continually.